Our next topic is law of sines and cosines. Law of cosines can be easily find out from the resultant value r square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta. I am not going to drive it again as I have already done it, triangle of vector addition, and in parallelogram of vector addition I have discussed about it. So we will use the direct formula here. From this we will find out cos theta. Now to find out cos theta we will keep this term here and take the rest to the left side. So that will become r square minus a square minus b square equal to 2ab cos theta, right? Or we can say here cos theta is equal to r square minus a square minus b square upon 2ab. This is known as cosine law. Now let us find out what is laws of sines. For this we will focus over this diagram here. The diagram is as usual that we have done in parallelogram law of vector addition, where OP is a vector A, OS is a vector B. So similarly PQ will be a vector B also, and this is resultant vector R. This is QN, the perpendicular drawn here, right? Let alpha is the angle here, which is PQO. Angle PQO is equal to alpha. Angle POQ is equal to beta, and angle QPN is equal to theta, right? OP is equal to A vector, OS is equal to B vector, OQ is equal to resultant R vector, and similarly PQ is also equal to B vector. So I have defined here all the terms. We have drawn here the perpendicular PN, right? So firstly we will find out in the triangle, if we talk about OQN, this whole one, OQN, this QN upon OQ, right? In triangle OQN, QN divided by OQ, perpendicular upon base, is what? It is cosine, right? Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular upon hypotenuse is sine theta. But here we are taking this triangle only, so theta will be equal to beta, right? So QN upon OQ, which is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, is sine beta, is equal to sine beta. So QN is equal to OQ is our R sine beta, right? Similarly, if we talk about, now we want to calculate QN from this also. QN upon OQ in triangle PQN, right? QN is equal to OQ sine theta. OQ sine theta. OQ is what? This is B sine theta, right? So from these are two QN. So I am moving here. This is R sine beta is equal to B sine theta, or I can write it as R by sine theta is equal to B by sine beta. Let I give it number 1, right? Similarly, our next perpendicular is PM. So firstly I will take the triangle this PMQ. PMQ is our triangle where PM is perpendicular, and in this triangle we know this value. This value is B. So we'll PM upon OQ, right? So I'll write here PM upon OQ is equal to, this become perpendicular upon hypotenuse is sine. Sine of what? Sine of what is? Sine is alpha. So sine alpha, right? So PM is equal to OQ, you know that B sine alpha. Similarly in triangle, second triangle, what we will opt? PM, this is OPM, because we know here A. So in triangle OPM, in triangle OPM, PM upon OP, PM upon OP is equal to, this is perpendicular and this is base, so that will be this is perpendicular in this case, this is perpendicular, so angles are 2 on this line, so this will be base and this will be hypotenuse. So PM upon OP is sine, okay. So PM upon is sine of what angle? Now in this triangle the angle is beta, so sine beta, right? So PM is equal to OP is our A sine beta. So this PM is equal to this PM, so we'll write B sine alpha is equal to A sine theta, sorry beta, sine beta, this is beta, right? So we can write here this is B upon sine beta is equal to A upon sine alpha. This is number 2. Now if I look over here, R by sine theta is equal to B by sine beta, B by sine beta is equal to R by sine theta, sine alpha, so clearly that is equal to A by sine alpha. Now this is known as sine law, right? This is sine law or law of sines. From this we can write here, let us move to this point, right? Here sine of beta is equal to, you can see a sine of beta, if we take this become B sine theta, B sine theta upon R, or B sine theta upon R is A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta in the root, right? So this is our law of sines. So this is we have calculated.